Hi everyone, and a special hello to you that is watching this video. I know in the last video I showed you how to make a nappy for the little baby. So in this one I'm going to show you how to make a little vest. If you want to see how I make the nappy, you will see here up in the corner there is a link. You can just press on that and you will see how I made the nappy. But actually, from talking about the nappy, before I'm going to show you how to make the vest, I actually want to show you something that I bought now. It is disposable masks, but look at this beautiful, I don't know if you can see, this beautiful colors here. It's like a pink and blues and greens and all that. So I just used one of those masks because this will be perfect for a little baby for nappies. So if you can see, like, I already cut on one side, so you just take a scissor and you cut off the side where the folds are. And actually this little elastic band here is perfect for clothes for the doll, so don't throw this away. You must keep this because that's perfect for any bands or something for elastic use. Okay, so because of the folds in here, I just use my old 5-foot iron just to press it a bit and get all the pleats out of the nappy. So then I used my pattern like I used before for the nappy, and I cut out a little nappy that is I don't know if you can see all the colors. So it's actually perfect for a little girl. So here is our little girl with a new nappy on. And in this case, like, yeah, I want to show you, I actually used clear tape, not with patterns on. I just used a little piece of clear tape to put on the edge. Let me just get it, yeah. And so you won't hide all the nice colors. Turn it around and fold it over with the others, same way. This is now a bit skew here, but and then I just cut off the excess. Just cut my cut one there, but and yeah, there is a little nappy with the clear tape. Just fold it. So then she's got this nice little pink and blue and orange nappies. So okay, I promise I won't use all the face mask just for nappies. I will use that and just press it a bit down with my iron. So keep in the fold. Just be careful now for the clear sellotape. And yeah, there's another nappy for my little nappy bag. So I can put now. She actually made another one. So yeah, that's the one to show you now the nappies. Okay, now to come to the vest. I will show you now an actually very easy pattern that you can use for anything you want to make for your doll. Baby grows, pants, shirts, vests, onesies, or anything. Actually, it's so easy pattern that you can use for your doll for all of that. So now we'll go over and show you how to make this pattern, and then we will obviously make a vest after that. Also going to use the same paper towel that I used like for the nappy, but it's actually, I'm going to make a pattern that's so easy for anything you want to make for the baby. This pattern will work. So it's simple pattern. You just take the baby doll, depends on the size of your baby doll. That's why it makes it so easy. And then on the line, you put straight on the edge of the paper towel, and where the baby's neck is, you put the baby down. and you just take a pen or anything to draw, and you follow the lines, but keep your pen straight so it's just not against some, except for here on the shoulder, but I don't care too much about that. And then around the arms, just hold the pen straight, down the legs, in by the legs between. Just roughly sketch of the little baby. Okay. And then you just lift the arm up so you can see where is the arm. And make the straight line so you can just know almost where the armpit, as I can say, is. Okay, so then you just take the, okay, there's the arms now. So you know the arms must be about that. So depends on the length of your baby arms. That is, you can look afterwards and just cut a piece off if it's too long or so. It's just to test for the first how long the arms can be. So this, and then by the legs here, like on the wider side of the, that's why I took the whole baby. So you just to make it a bit wider for the baby. So then you just go straight down, make a straight down line up to where the feet is on both sides. Just go straight down, and by the feet, just maybe just a little bit longer by the feet to make like a seam allowance if you need it. And then yeah, by between the legs, just go down like in a triangle form, something like that. So then that's it, that's your pattern, as easy as that. So I made it, and then of course you can make it nicer, so your pattern will look something like this. You know, I've already cut out, but your pattern would look something like that, of all the lines. So you just cut it out on the lines, and then you've got your little pattern for the baby. And there is the pattern you use in anything. Put on the darker side so you can see better. And you can use this pattern actually for anything you want to make for the baby. Okay, so I don't actually have enough much white material because I want obviously to make the vest white, but you can make it any color you like. I don't actually have enough white for the little vest because I didn't want to use t-shirt material. It's too thick, and then that material from the socks is also too thick for me. So I got this from above, that this one with all the writing on. So yeah, if you can see on the seam, on the folds here, is a little bit of a white. So on the other side, it was luckily a little bit wider. So that's the only piece I could actually use, and it's just wide enough for the vest for the baby. Just make sure that it stretches sideways and not topways. So you just fold the material over, right side facing, so wrong side on the outside, and you put the little pattern on the fold, just there, directly on the fold, to show you how this background is actually wrong for me. So this is just wide enough for me for a little vest. So then you take your pen, and you just go around, just make sure you see where the armpits, so I can say there underneath the arms, and you make a mark there, and you just also go all around up the seam, and then you in the middle here, where the legs are, you just make little dots, you know, okay, that's where you want it to end. And then again here in the armpit, and just go all around the line, and then have much of a line on this side. So then there is like a little bit. So then you go just a bit inwards, like say 2 millimeter inwards, just to make the arm curve for the I'll just eyeball it about like that, and obviously with the lines, and then how long you want. So it's, I want it to be the, so just over the bumps, if I can say like that. Okay, so what I do is then I take a pin and just put it through the material, so it just won't move around. And then obviously you cut it out on the lines. You can cut it out then. Not that much to cut there. By the arms. Okay. Okay. So I'm just someone gonna just use normal needle and thread because it's such a small little thing to work on. And you just go well, from the armpit any way you like. I'm someone go over, but and then over. So any way you prefer, you can just sew the sides together. I just think it's too small for the sewing machine, this little piece. And you just do it on both sides. And there you are, there's your little vest. So just going to take out the pin now and turn it right side around. I can just fold it in half. And just cut out a little triangle just for the head to go through. Make sure you leave a little bit here for the arms. And then what I usually like to do is just take a lighter, but please be careful when you work with a lighter. It's an open flame, so it can burn you. And I just go around the sides just so that then it won't fray. And even by the seam underneath. There you go. And then let's see how it fits for our little doll. Oops. And there you go. There's a little vest. So easy now. Okay, so that's it for today. Bye.